Hello, hello, hello. How's it going, everybody? We are back for another stream. How we doing? I have been sick all week. All week I've been sick. So my throat started to hurt on Friday, right? And I kind of had a stomach ache, so I was like thinking it was something else. But then after stream Saturday, I went over to deliver some stuff to another place, and yeah, unfortunately, I got strep throat, and I couldn't speak for 4 days, and those 4 days just happened to be the 2 days that I was going to stream too. So it's like, not only was I out of work, I couldn't stream either. I couldn't even record anything, like on the side. Like sometimes I do that. Sometimes I'll just do some video work on the side, but I was so sick I couldn't even do that. But now we're back. But yeah, no, it was quite a miserable experience, because literally how I'm talking right now. Oh, why does it do that? I just got a new keyboard, by the way, and for some reason now that I have it plugged in, my Stream Deck just keeps on glitching out on me and disconnecting and then reconnecting instantly. Doesn't cause much problems, but it does make an annoying sound. I hope I can get that fixed. I might have to remove something, but yeah. But yeah, no, I've been just chilling out, playing the game, just chilling out, doing little things. I actually did do some work last night on PLEASANTCRAFT. It was very not big work. It took a long time. It was like hours of me just sitting around waiting for something to happen, which is what happens with villagers, which is why I'm not going to do any more villager work on camera, because it is very, very boring and tedious. But I got myself 3 villagers with stick trades that are down to 1. So yeah, that is very helpful. Yeah, we got this Zamber here, and we got a ton of villagers. I actually wanted to check to make sure they didn't breed anymore. Okay, they did stop breeding. Okay, perfect. But yeah, so today we're gonna do a bit of resource gathering, and one thing that I really want is a lot more copper, because even though this is a very, very good amount of copper, I want more for some of my builds. I also realize I have basically all I need to get more yellow concrete, which is also something that I'm gonna need to get. But I also need to figure out how to get more, like, skulk, because that is going to be a material I'm going to need specifically for the big central build that I have planned. I've got a lot planned for the central build. But yeah, so I got a few things that I need to figure out, but I also, so yeah, okay. So I need to get mud, I need to get copper, and let's see. Yeah, do I need more sand? Let's see. We need the sand for glass. We need the sand for concrete, and a ton of it. You know, honestly, I could totally just fill this up and get 3 more boxes. Perfect. Yeah. Fantastic. Okay. Let us sleep first, actually, too. And then we'll bring the bed. Yeah. So, there's gonna be more sand content for you guys. I know you guys love sand content. But yeah, no. Yeah, these past couple days have been pretty miserable. And I literally have been doing nothing. But drinking soup and drinking all of this stuff. I need my electrolytes, which this one's already almost out. But yeah, I've been just trying to survive, but seriously, if you can, don't get strep throat. It sucks. It's just awful. The worst thing about it is that It just feels like every time you swallow that you're swallowing like knives. That's literally all I could describe it to be. You're literally just swallowing knives. And when I say that, it's no joke, because like I would just, you know, swallow, you know, in my sleep, because I'm like, you know, I have sometimes, you know, saliva build up and I need to get rid of it. And doing that, just the pain was so bad that I literally could not sleep because of it. Oh boy. I'm gonna need to heal this shovel soon. But yeah, no, it was the worst pain too. Like talking hurt, you know, everything that I did involving my throat hurt, including eating, which definitely did not help. But I had like chai tea and stuff. I just had all the things that would keep me nice and warm. The worst thing was drinking water sucked, because anything cold sucked. But like I had to drink a lot of water too, because I needed, you know, obviously to stay hydrated, which I did. That helped me a lot. But it didn't make it any easier, that's for sure. But yeah. But this is the time of year that I get sick, and I'm hoping that this is the only time of year, the only time in this time of year that I get sick, because I don't know about you guys, but I'd rather not go through all of that again. But yeah, it did, and it also has really slowed me down in a lot of things. Like I'm honestly not sure. We had a meeting recently, and I'm kind of having to shift my plans because of sickness, but I also have to like really double down on the PLEASANTCRAFT stuff this month. And I'm thinking now I need to have some sort of plan of action, and I think I'm gonna have to do a majority of it like off stream and do more video stuff, because I'm gonna be honest, I've been every time I go to do stream, I'm like, oh my god, I don't know what to do. And I feel like if I just do it off stream, I have more of a plan. But yeah, that does mean though that I am considering just not streaming as much PLEASANTCRAFT as this month. I'm gonna probably keep it to Saturdays only, and then I'm gonna have short streams during the week on other things. Probably mainly Mario Kart. Kale Hamrin, my good friend, content creator, did reach out to me about doing some Mario Kart stuff, and I was like, hell yeah, I want to. But we're still trying to sort it out. I'm not sure if we're gonna do it for a stream or just exclusively for a video, but I am excited to do some Mario Kart with some of the with a Pleasant, because it's like I'm gonna be honest, it's like I've been doing more of the Mario Kart stuff on my own. I've never really I feel like I should try to get with more of the Mario Kart content creators, but I'm gonna be honest, I'm a little intimidated, mainly by the fact that like I'm in this sort of like middle ground where I'm decent at the game, but like nowhere near as good as these other players. And I really gotta practice, for sure. I really gotta practice. But yeah. Oh my lord. Ooh, there's a giant cave with copper inside. How exciting. How exciting. But it's breaking up the flow of my digging. Oh, free sticks. But I don't need them right now. Need to remember to do that. But yeah, also, one of the things that I've been trying to tell myself to work on, but I just never do, is I am planning on doing a Tears of the Kingdom review, because I wanted to do something for it on YouTube, and I have all this footage of the game. I have about 100 hours of footage of me playing the game, and I have not done anything with it yet. you know. So I'm planning on doing that, but I really just got to figure out what I want to do for YouTube, because I'm starting to realize that like the things that I've been doing, even if they give me some sort of small success, it doesn't seem like it can last long. So I'm trying to like reconsider what I can do in terms of content that will last me a little bit longer. And I think some review content could help, because you know, I play a lot of video games and I've been playing more ever since. And I've actually been considering doing the Super Mario RPG, a review of that, and getting gameplay footage of that. But I've only played a little bit of it. I bought the game and then I just didn't really play it at all, because I got sick and then I wasn't really up to playing any video games that much. Like, literally, all I've been doing is reading manga, watching just random videos on YouTube, and sleeping. That's all I did the past week. Which, I'll say, isn't terrible, but at the same time, it's like, meh, whatever. Okay. But yeah, also my Spotify Wrapped came out, and well, everyone's Spotify Wrapped came out. And the most annoying thing is still my the stream playlist skews my like my most popular stuff each year, which I'm not too upset about, because I do enjoy this music and I'm fine with playing it in the background, and I'm glad I'm able to play in the background without any sort of like problems with copyright and all that stuff. But at the same time, it's like every time my starting music and my ending music were both at the top 2, with the starting music being number 1 and then the ending music being number 2. So my intro and my outro music, which is really frustrating, because I feel like my proper music tastes in terms of what I listen to regularly on my own kind of get just put to the wayside because of streams. Which it's making me consider making a separate account for making a separate Spotify account specifically for my streams, because I'm so sick and tired of having my rap skewed. Like, I really want next year's my next year's Spotify rap to be actually representing me properly. I wish like Spotify had a feature to be like, oh, I do streams and this is the music I play on streams, so please don't count this towards my, you know. don't count it. I mean, I guess I'm lucky compared to some other streamers, I guess, because I play the music. I play music that I really like. A lot of streamers are kind of forced to play music that, you know, that they probably wouldn't regularly listen to, but is good enough for stream background music, like the Harris Heller, which I wouldn't say Harris Heller is bad by any means, but it's like, just imagine like you listen to like specifically like R&B or something, and that's what you listen to on your own, and it doesn't get represented in your Spotify Wrapped because you're listening to your stream music a lot because you stream full time. It's like that's kind of annoying. Although I'm gonna be honest, I am using Spotify Premium under a shoot. Wait, the ad just started? What the heck? Oh, no wonder why okay. That's annoying. Sorry, y'all. There's ads in progress now, even though the ad should have started like a long time ago. We're 18 minutes into stream, and we're just now getting the ad break. Yeah, this shovel's already starting to get low. Yeah. I'm also thinking about come the new year, right? Thinking about starting a survival world for the YouTube side. And I want to actually try to get my cinematics down properly. I was thinking about it before, but then Kale dropped this this absolutely banger like video on hardcore, and I was like, okay, like I know I'm not gonna do it exactly like he does it, because like our styles are kind of different in a lot of ways, but I would like to use the cinematic style that he uses, kind of pull that from him, because that was something that I've been wanting to do. So it's like, dang. I'm very much inspired by it more than I don't really want to copy it, because his specific style lends to a form of comedy that I don't think I can achieve. But yeah, I'm actually, it's actually got me kind of pumped to, whenever I see my fellow creators that are alongside me, you know, my content creator friends, you know, make something that's like truly amazing, I'm just here like, okay, yep, I gotta get working. I need to show that I'm here for a reason. But yeah, I've been wanting to do a new sort of Minecraft video for a while, but I've been having trouble trying to find the right tone to go for. And I do want to switch things up a bit, but like, I would like to use what I learned from the previous videos to kind of push it into the new videos. Because I notice I get really lazy. I get really lazy with some of my editing. I tend to see something and like, oh my god, I have to do all this footage, all this stuff. It's gonna take so much time. It's like, I'd rather it take time to be good than, you know, to rush it and it be bad. And that's the mentality that I should have been going with the whole time. But yet I tend to keep on falling into that sort of wanting to get content out as soon as humanly possible. There's a deadline, you know, which doesn't necessarily mean that my videos are bad. I'm not trying to talk down to myself. I'm just saying that I know I'm not putting myself to my full potential, and I'm holding myself back by not giving myself the time to cook, you know? I need to let myself cook, you know what I mean? You know, you can't rush a good dish, you know? You can't rush a good, you know, medium rare steak. You gotta let that cook for a bit, you know what I mean? And that's something that I just haven't been allowing myself to do. But, you know, with the fact that I haven't uploaded a video in a while, and I know the expectations for me uploading a new video soon is low, it's possibly the perfect time for me to just get started on a video and just take my freaking time with it. Because I think I can cook up an absolutely banger video if I really give myself the time to make a good video. And I think the time to start is now, probably. Which is probably why I'm not going to do as many streams or as many long streams during the week. Because I need the time to let things cook. In fact, I may even start working on it tomorrow. If I remember. Let me just write it down. I need to start writing stuff down in general. I got a trusty notebook here. And I swear, I never use it. I never use it. But, you know, I think it's about time. When's the last time I used it? The 6th. Let me just write a message to myself. Idiot. Use this note book more. Okay, I'm gonna skip a page because wait, I had a sort of to December. We're in the month of December, guys. That is crazy. 2023 was a crazy year for me, to be honest. It has been a crazy year. So 2, 2, 12, 2. Start new MC SSP world. Okay, I've got that written down, and I'm gonna get right on it ASAP. That is something that I do not want to forget to do. Yeah. Yeah. I gotta remember to write all these things down for sure. But yeah. But yeah. I'm very sad that I didn't stream as often last month, because I feel like if I did, I would have gotten so much progress done. But, you know, life just doesn't want to life just gets in the way, and life keeps on happening. It's like last week I didn't stream that much during the week because I was so busy that I couldn't even think about doing it. We were trying to get a lot of stuff done. We got our family car back finally. And then the next week I ended up getting sick, and we didn't even drive that much. Like we get the car and it's just sitting in the friggin' parking lot for like the whole time. Like it was sad. It was sad to say the least. I think I'm gonna want to heal this shovel right now. We'll just go to the portal. I'm gonna just bring the bed with me, just in case we have to quickly sleep. Yeah, we need to get this healed. Okay, that's interesting. The ad timer is delayed by like 20 minutes, which is annoying. So the ads aren't gonna come for a while. I don't know why it took so long for the freaking ad thing to start. I don't know, man. This keyboard is so weird because a lot of little lips that kind of help me like get my bearing on the keyboard aren't like as pronounced, so I'm like trying to find buttons right now. Okay, let's turn down these sounds here. But yeah, no, this keyboard here is actually a mechanical keyboard. Before I had this sort of like membrane keyboard that kind of created an artificial click with like a little metal bar. But these ones are like for real, like actual, like mechanical switches. They're I forgot. They're the blue ones. I don't know everything about mechanical keyboards, but yeah. Yeah, they're easy to remove too, but like they stay on when they need to. And it's got this little like bar that. The other one, it like magnetizes to the keyboard on my old keyboard, but this one doesn't, which I'm fine with, but you know, it's just kind of weird. But yeah, I'm glad to have a new keyboard though, because I've been needing one for a long time. The old one is kind of all messed up, and like the paint on the keys just kind of like chipped off, so you can't even see what letters they're supposed to be anymore. It's kind of sad. But yeah, it's nice to have a new keyboard that's all clean. And this one's definitely going to be easier to clean for sure. Because, yeah, I'm noticing this is going to be a lot easier to clean because, the biggest problem with the other one before is that it had a little, like, dam into the bottom, and it was hard to remove the keys because you would have to deal with the metal bar that clicked onto it. But yeah, this one seems like it's very easy to just take the keys apart and do a quick brush and like, you know, just clean it off. Yeah, and it's not like it's like all raised up above it, so it's like Not a big deal. That before was my biggest issue, was trying to clean the keyboard. But it seems to me now it's gonna be a lot easier to clean it. Why am I even here? Okay. Where was I? Okay, yeah. Yeah, no, this past week too, it's just been like rough because you know, it's getting to the holiday season and it's like things are getting a lot busier at work. And then I come back, it's just like, oh man, it's gonna be insane. And then I have a 2-week recovery period for strep throat. And of course, those 2 weeks end up being the 2 weeks leading up to Christmas. So like, yeah, not too bad though. It's still during when everyone's in school and stuff, but it's like, I'm gonna recover and then instantly things are gonna get really annoying, which is why I'm going to be very, very cautious about everything because like, I don't want to get sick again. Yo, how's it going, Warrior APX? How's it going? How's it going? How's the day going? What? Yo, you just come in and give me a Prime sub? Let's go! Thank you, Warrior. Oh man, thank you for subscribing with Prime. Did you guys know that if you have an Amazon Prime account, you could connect it with your Twitch account and then get a free sub? Just like Warrior did. But yeah, thank you. Welcome on in. How's it going? You subscribed and then you followed. That has rarely ever happened to me. But thank you very much. That is so funny to me. Lol, the right order. Of course, that is the correct order. Yeah, but welcome on in. How's it going? Thank you for your Prime sub. Alright, man, how are you? I'm doing a lot better. Just recovered from strep throat. So, yeah, I was worse before, but I am better now. Like, last week, I did a stream. I did a Mario Kart, tier list, and my voice was already starting to show signs of dying out on me. And then I get off stream. I go deliver some stuff to another place, and I talk with some people. Some family members, and then I leave. I get in the car to go back home, and then my voice just completely gives out on me. Like, and I lost my voice for like 4 days. I was just out for the count. So I haven't been able to stream for the past week, nor have I been at work for the past week. So like, and I work at a fast food place, so I need to be able to talk to customers. I can't be like, hello, welcome. What can I get for you today? Is there any cause? Strep throat, I think I know the cause, but I don't think I can I don't think I really want to say because it's a personal thing. It's involving someone else in my family, which let's just say they work, you know, they work with certain group of people that end up getting sick a lot and then still come to work, and they work at a school basically. So, and it's the holiday season and kids are coming to school sick. But yeah, no, basically I guess my throat got so swollen that it just squeezed on my vocal cords. And it felt like every time I like swallowed something or just tried to drink water, it felt like a knife was like going down my freaking throat. It was terrible. And it wasn't no blunt knife either. It was a sharp knife. Yeah. I was dying. But I'm a lot better now. I pulled through it, but there were a few days where it felt like there was no hope. Imagine if this happened during the holidays. Buddy, it is the holidays. It is the holidays. We're in the thick of it right now. We're in the thick of it. Literally happened right after Thanksgiving. I don't know about you, but that seems like the holidays to me. Luckily, it happened before Christmas though, not during Christmas. Yeah. It's been it's been a rough couple days. Not from America, we don't do things. I see. Yeah, that's fair. Here it's really the thick of it. Christmas starts right after Halloween for some reason. Because it's marketable. But yeah, no, I was like really busy on the Wednesday before Thanksgiving, and then Thursday we had off, and then I was supposed to go to work Friday, but it did not happen because I was dead. Yeah, no. The worst thing too is the only thing that you can do for strep throat is to try and just like burn it off. So I like wrapped myself under my blankets, had like we have this we have our little Keurig machine, and we got these little chai tea pods, which were like amazing. It was so good. But it was warm too, so it was making me even hotter. But I wrapped myself under my blankets. I took a hot shower, and I just sweated that stuff out. It was miserable, but I think it was worth it in the end because I ended up recovering way quicker. But yeah. Yeah, no, too. What? It's block lag. Yeah, that's good. It was the funniest thing too, because I went to the doctor's office, right? I went to an urgent care clinic because my doctor wasn't available. And it's gonna cost me an arm and a leg because I don't have insurance, which I know probably coming from another country may sound ridiculous. I don't know where you're from, but like I know most other countries have got their healthcare systems figured out way better than we have it here. But yeah, no, it was hilarious because I learned that my gag reflex is very strong. Netherlands? Yep. Well, welcome. Hopefully things are going well over there, because things over here is terrible. But, yeah, But to do the strep test, you have to get like a little like swab from the back of your throat. And I learned that I could, like, any sort of like contact in an area, it's a very sensitive area. As soon as anything touches there, I just go ah, Jesus, holy crap, you guys came out of nowhere. Don't die. I need you to kill this guy. Okay, there we go. This is single player, multiplayer. It is multiplayer. We're on the PLEASANTCRAFT server. It is a busy time of the year, so not a lot of people are on. But yeah, it is an invite-only server. But one that I've been a part of for like, since 2020, like May of 2020. So yeah, this server is, you know, lasted a long time. Yeah, yeah. I've been yeah, I wasn't necessarily a founding member, but I'm technically one of the OGs because I'm one of the few people that are still here from the first season. This is the third season. We reset like, I would say every year, but we haven't reset since July of 2022. Like we ended season 2 in June of 2022 and then started season 3 of July of 2022, and it's been going on a long time. Why is this block lag so bad? What's going on? My internet couldn't be that bad. My ping is actually better than it usually is considering the location of the server. Which also, my ping is pretty nice. It's pretty nice, guys. Look at my ping. So funny. I'm hilarious, guys. I should be a comedian. But yeah, no, yeah, no, this server has been going on a while. And we've had we've had this season going on for so long that it's like I'm like actually kind of semi itching for a reset, but this season I've kind of been like this season came around the time when my burnout with Minecraft has kind of started. So I've been trying to slowly inch my way back towards the game, but I've been playing a lot of Mario Kart and a bunch of other games, and I've been trying to bring back some energy from those games back to this game. And I'm slowly getting there, but it's been hard for me to play this game off stream. Like for some reason, I get on stream, I can play this game for hours on end. I literally played for nearly 12 hours on my hardcore world. But for some reason, as soon as I like turn off the stream and everything, I literally can't touch this game. It's gotten to the point where like I've only seen this game as like a tool for content and nothing else, and it started to bother me quite a lot. But luckily, things are starting to change because I've been able to play more off stream, but I really need to find the time to kind of like really grind. Because I don't hate this game. I've just been playing so much of it. I've done so many projects. You know, one thing, I got this B-roll footage here. Oh, it's right at the end of it, so reset. One of the projects that I worked on in the first season is about to come up here, I think. Right now. This is my Venator here, which took me a year to complete. I got the exterior done in like a month, I think, and then I spent the rest of the time working on the interior. But yeah, I would literally play for like, I literally did a 24-hour stream working on that project, but now I'm like out after like 12 hours and like I'm barely able to make that. The biggest thing is just I haven't had much time, and I feel like I keep on limiting myself because I think, oh, I can't do anything because I don't have enough time. But like, I notice I can get a lot done in just a couple hours if I just commit to it. In fact, you got B-roll ready too. The B-roll is specifically for my starting and ending screen. I just was lucky that the B-roll footage was right at the start of the whole thing. But yeah, if you want to check out any of my past content and see what's going on with my video making, I do have a YouTube channel which has some stuff from this season, but I haven't recorded or done anything this season in like months, so yeah, don't expect a lot of new stuff. But yeah. But yeah, I've been planning on getting back on the YouTube grind for sure. I'll check it out. Well, thank you. But thank you in general for just for that Prime sub. That was a very surprising thing. I was not expecting that. But yeah, I've been wanting, like, I've been having so much good traction that like my first instinct is stream more, double down on the streaming. But I feel like now is the time that like things are starting to go well for me in terms of the streaming side of things. I want to try and get the YouTube side of things very, very much. I just get Twitch once a month and see who I'm gonna sub. Oh, nice. That is a noble cause, my friend. Noble cause. But yeah, I think I should double down on the YouTube stuff for sure, because it's really the only way to grow a lot. And I'm just trying to focus on getting that golden idea. And I gotta really work hard on the video. The biggest thing for me is I'm always like concerned that I'm gonna work really hard on a video and like do my best editing work ever, and then it just doesn't get any traction. And then I'll do this really dumb video that's like I put barely any effort into, and then I just blow up off that. I don't know. Maybe it's just an egotistical thing to think. It's like, man, I want the video that I worked like, I don't swear much, but at least on stream, I want the video that I worked my ass off on to be the one that blows up, you know? You know what I mean? That's fair though, yeah. But like, it seems to me that a lot of people end up with this problem where they will pour their heart and soul into the video and it will not do well, and then they'll make this really dumb video that just takes no effort at all, and they'll say that it took no effort at all, and then that's the one that blows up. It's such a big thing that, like, I remember one of the things Markiplier was frustrated about, that his this video Meow, the one where he just pastes his lips on like a cat and just says a bunch of funny stuff, is the one that is the most popular on his channel. Well, the In Space with Markiplier, where you put a ton of production hours into, and like he spent a lot of time on and working with other people, and you know, that one didn't do nearly as well, but it still did well. It's just, it's somehow not the most popular thing, despite it being the thing he worked like the thing that he has poured the most passion into. But he made the mistake of not realizing that it's a cat video. Cat videos on the internet are the things that do the best. You can pour your heart and soul into anything, but as soon as someone has a cat in their video, that's going to be the clear winner of the internet. It's a tale as old as time. You know, we've been talking about cat videos. He needs to make a sequel. He did make a sequel. He made 2 sequels, in fact. He did Bark and then Moo. A Piccolo being a kitten. Well, there was many kittens in the video. But yeah, no, he's already done sequels. I think he's done doing those silly videos. He's moved on. He's making movies now. I can't wait for Iron Lung. I'm actually more excited for that than I was for the Five Nights at Freddy's movie. Mainly because, you know, I've been watching, you know, Markiplier's videos for a long time, and I know that he puts a lot of effort into a lot of the things that he does, and I have no doubt that even if it's not perfect, it's going to be something that's very enjoyable. And it's gonna probably be a proper horror movie too. Like, it makes me kind of wish that he had some input on the Five Nights at Freddy's movie, for sure. Remember Park, yeah. But yeah, no, he's been moving on to bigger and greater things. Which is not to say that being a content creator isn't big and great. It's just, you know, the scale of production has increased in his work now. That's for sure. But like, because of how, like, the one thing that I like when very good creators get like so big, you know, is that once they've done enough, they're just able to do whatever they want. And what I find is I start to enjoy their content more once they start to like kind of retire, I guess. Is that their content ends up being way more genuine, and I start to enjoy it a lot more because they put effort into it for sure, but they don't try and appease an algorithm to try and stay popular, because it's like they don't need to. They've already got a loyal fan base with them now at this point. on and off watching him for many years too. I gotta say the FNAF movie was a little disappointing to me. But we can do really want so. Yeah, very true. Yeah, the FNAF movie was honestly, it's exactly what I was expecting. I was going into it not expecting much, but I will say the one thing that I really can appreciate is the fact that they actually built the animatronics. They looked incredible. I just wish they were applied a little better. Like, I know the sort of like target audience for Five Nights at Freddy's has changed for sure. But my biggest issue is that people who grew up with this grew up with the dark and scary side. And a lot of them are adults now. Like, what's the point of limiting that? You know, it's a horror franchise. That's the point of it. That it's supposed to be these creepy things. It's supposed to be unsettling. And the fact they made them all cutesy kind of lost that edge to it, you know? But, like, it's just a testament to the fact that the first game, it still kind of creeps me out. And it still kind of, you know, works for me. But, like, when I'm watching them in the movie, it's just sort of like, nah. I gotta say, the glowing eyes is something that I wish they wouldn't have done. I think the glowing eyes ruins it. Like, I think it would have been infinitely better without the glowing eyes. And I wish they were a little bit more dirty and grimy, and I wish they would have, like, you know, the one detail that I always think that I thought would work better, that would make it like, oh god, there's dead kids in there, is make them look like they reek, and make the characters like comment on the fact that they smell something horrible. I also think the red eyes weren't that great. Just mysterious white eyes makes them not show their emotion, making it scarier. The two would have been a better sending me with the old animatronics too. Well, they did. I think they already greenlit a second movie, and it's already going into production because of the success of the first one. Which, you know what? I'm not even mad about. You know, I'm gonna be honest. People clearly enjoyed it. And just because I didn't like it and that maybe it's not for me, maybe it could have been better, that doesn't mean that I should deny other people's enjoyment of something. If it's successful, and it's not only that it was successful monetarily wise, you know, despite the critics not liking it, the fans, you know, ate it up, you know. And you could say, oh, fans will eat anything up nowadays. It's like, yeah, maybe. But, you know, why deny someone's enjoyment of something, you know? Because at this point, it's hard to enjoy a lot of things because some things just, they're always driven by some sort of agenda, or it's, you know, they always try to, you know, give meaning to something that doesn't really need to, or they try to change up something for the sake of changing it up. And they try to say, like, subvert expectations, when really, sometimes some people want is just a good, fun story, which I'm not saying there is no place for, like, a subversive story or, like, you know, something that will send a certain message. I'm not saying that at all. I'm just saying that some things just need to be a good, enjoyable watch. You know, something fun. You know, something that'll keep the audience in their seats, you know. And I gotta say, you know what the crazy thing about the FNAF movie is? It was available on Peacock the whole time. And people still went out to the movie theaters to watch it. Which is an absolutely incredible thing. It just goes to show that if you have something that people are willing enough to see and excited enough to see, people will come out for it. Yeah. But yeah, no, there's been a lot of other good movies that I've gone to. You know, obviously there was Barbie and Oppenheimer, the big thing. But I watched Killers of the Flower Moon. I enjoyed that, you know. But I've heard certain things are like not fully accurate, and some things like they should have definitely gotten, you know, more of the Osage tribe's perspective on the whole thing. But I think despite all the little flaws, I think it still works as still very, you know, good watch. One thing that I watched recently was The Holdovers. I was actually very excited to watch it because I watched the trailer for it when I went to see Oppenheimer, and I really enjoyed that sort of it kind of has a old style film to it where they shot it digitally, which is surprising me, but I felt like I was watching a movie from like the 70s or the 80s. like in the sense where even the audio made it feel like it, and the actors, the way they dressed and everything made it feel like it. God, that just came up out of nowhere. But yeah. Sounds awesome. Yeah. It's a very like good comfort film too. It's about like basically this this teacher has to like stay with this one kid who's in a so they're in a boarding school, right? And this one kid was left behind for Christmas because the mom wants to spend time with her new fiance, you know, but the boy's father, you know, just well, let's just say he isn't around anymore. That I'm not gonna try to imply anything because that actually goes into very heavy spoiler territory. But basically, he's kind of like upset over the loss of his father, and to pile on top of that, he's left alone on Christmas because his mother wants to spend time, you know, instead of, you know, putting her own kid first, she puts her own happiness over her own kid, which that's just terrible. And basically, this teacher is very cold at first, but eventually starts to warm up and then, you know, take care of the kid, and they end up being very good friends, you know, in the end. Which is a very like familiar story, but it's very, you know, it's a very good movie. And it's very warm, and it's like a comfort movie, but it's kind of funny because the director apparently doesn't see it that way, but you know. But you know, whatever. Sounds nice though, yeah. I would definitely give it a watch, you know, whenever it becomes available. But yeah, you know, just a lot of good movies have come out this year. There's actually been some good superhero movies too, but like a lot of them have been pretty terrible otherwise though. Like I thoroughly enjoyed Guardians of the Galaxy 3. I think that was a fantastic movie. And the only other one that I really liked as well was the Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse. But yeah, Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3 was a very heartfelt film. And I'm so glad that James Gunn got to do it because I'm going to be honest, I don't think anyone else could have done it better than James Gunn. And I feel like he really actually cared about the movie. And it also seemed like he really wanted to stick it to Disney because that movie was definitely a little, kind of pushed the PG-13 limit in some ways, for sure. Yeah, the only other one that I'd say was even halfway decent was, but it was also very amazing, was Across the Spider-Verse, which it's a given. The team with the Spider-Verse movies have been absolutely phenomenal, and they have not lacked in the slightest. Yeah, bad. Ended with a to be continued. Didn't know it had 2 parts. Oh, that was the plan. It was the plan to make it a trilogy movie. But yeah. I think the cliffhanger ended on the perfect spot. I was worried that they were going to end it earlier, but I think it ended on the perfect spot. It keeps you on your toes. Only thing to me is it seems like it's been delayed a bit, but I think it's for a very good reason because VFX artists in general have been kind of like screwed over, and it's been happening everywhere, even with like anime. You know, Jujutsu Kaisen had delays because the animation team had been overworked, and now it seems to me that there's possibly strikes going on, but I'm not sure. But like in general, a lot of these like studios who've been exploiting their workers are starting to get called out more often, more frequently, and it's starting to seem like things might actually start to get better, you know. And That's the biggest thing too. It's like nowadays every studio is trying to demand like, oh, we need to have like 3 or 4 shows a year or 3 or 4 movies a year. And it's like that's not possible, you know, to make it to not only do 3 shows a year but do them well. You can maybe have one show turn out like halfway decent, but the rest of them are going to suffer quality wise. I'm going to actually turn on the music real quick. Yeah, no, it's been a rough go for like, you know, the workers, especially now, because the biggest thing nowadays is that a lot of these companies are trying to exploit the streaming service thing, right? And the biggest problem with the way they're doing it is that they're treating like this media as content rather than art. And that's the biggest issue, is that, you know, you can't rush, you know, a good, you know, show or a good movie. You need to give the writers, the animators, VFX artists, or whoever that you have working on a specific, you know, project, you need to give them time to perfect it. It's not something that can just be pushed out and churned out, because then you get, you know, you get your Thor Love and Thunders, you get your She-Hulks and all that stuff. You know, when you try to rush them like that, it's not going to work. And especially when you don't even finish your scripts before you start working on the you know, VFX, you know, you don't give the VFX artists much to work with either. And that's the problem with the Marvel pipeline, is that they will make last minute changes to the point where they're working on it right before the show, the projects even release out into the public. And that's ridiculous to me, because, you know, to have something good, the biggest thing that I see is like, you really got to make sure that you have all that stuff figured out before you even get into shooting the film. You know, you need to have the writing complete. You have to have an idea of what you want. And that's the problem, because they always are trying to change it up, because they're like, they don't have a plan. They don't have a plan like they used to. And, you know, you could say, oh, they never really had a plan before, but they at least had sort of like a timeline to work with, and they had people like helping them out. Sure, it was probably a bit restrictive, but there was a clear goal in mind. There was a clear end game in mind. With this, it just feels like they're trying to throw stuff at the wall and see what sticks, you know? And so far, nothing's sticking. Nothing at all. And that's the big issue with current Marvel, is that they want to, you know, push, you know, this content out without a clear goal in mind, and it's making the quality suffer, and it's making the people working on it suffer. Because then they end up taking the blame. It's like, oh, this is such garbage CGI. And it's gotten to the point where even, you know, the most disgusting thing was that interview with Taika Waititi and one of the other actors of the movie. And they themselves were clowning on the CGI. It's like, yo, you were the one that you know, made them do this in very little time, you know? But, you know, and that's why new Marvel stuff just looks so terrible. It's like they don't even have like a vision of what they want, you know, before they get into it. And the biggest thing too is that because they do majority of the stuff on like green screens and stuff, that, you know, it's on the VFX artist's back to do like the whole, you know, set design in the back, you know, which adds on to the work. With other movies, you know, with visual effects, there's a lot of movies that still use practical sets, and it makes doing VFX so much easier, because then it makes it easier for them to, you know, they already have the background elements. They could just do little touch-ups, and then all they have to do is just bring the, you know, the computer-generated element you know, something that cannot be done practically into it. And that's the point of CGI, is to, you know, not to replace everything and not make everything computer generated, but to basically do what the, you know, practical effects people can't do, you know, to break the limits. Rather than, it's not a crutch, it's just a tool. It's supposed to be an extension of the movie. It's not supposed to be what they shouldn't rely on it. And that's why most movies end up looking, you know, most Marvel movies end up looking terrible, because they literally sit them on a green screen stage with nothing around them, and the actors don't know what's gonna be there. They're surprised themselves, and it makes the performances less genuine because they can't react to the environment around them, because the environment hasn't even been, you know, made yet. And that's what's frustrating. That's what's really frustrating about Marvel movies nowadays. It just pisses me off. All right, yeah, we have a ton of sand now. We don't need any more sand. Disney would rather earn more money. They don't care about if people are getting burnouts and depression. If fans are disappointed with mediocre content, people stay sub. Here's the thing: Disney is actually losing money. The Marvels, you know, had the worst box office opening like ever for a Marvel movie. It did even worse than Iron Man, and that was their first go at it, you know. And I'm not saying Iron Man was bad. I'm just saying that was their first attempt, you know. If you do worse in your first attempt, then it's time to reevaluate. Yeah, Iron Man 1 was goated. Yeah, that's for sure. And people like to say too, right, that, oh, Iron Man 1 didn't have any script either. But my biggest counterpoint to that is that, sure, it didn't have any script, but you have to remember that, you know, they were passionate. They didn't do it out of an obligation. They did it because they wanted to make it. All the Iron Man suit up suit, mechanical parts suit. Yeah, that was CGI though. But the biggest thing is that they had a vision of what they wanted. So, and, you know, they did mainly practical effects, which allowed the VFX artists to do specific things that they wanted to do. And they had a clear vision. They didn't have to change it much because, you know, everything was working fine. They didn't have anything complicated. They didn't have a timeline to worry about. They just wanted to make a good first impression. And maybe, just maybe, they could do more of them if it does well. Iron Man was produced before Disney got into it. Yeah. But even once Disney purchased Marvel, that didn't drop the quality instantly, right? Because, you know, even then, you know, like phase 1, 2, and 3 didn't have like a huge quality dip at all. There was a few stinkers maybe, but like in terms of the actual quality of the films, you know, they didn't look terrible either. You know, they looked fine. Even the worst ones looked amazing. The only one I'd say that kind of just dropped the ball visually was Black Panther, which was disappointing because I actually really enjoyed Black Panther's story in Civil War, and I thought, oh man, it's gonna great to continue the story, but then it just it was kind of meh. That final battle was, that was rough. But other than that, everything looked fine. But even then, there was some cracks starting to show in Infinity War and Endgame. Like, I don't know. Iron Man looked awful in Infinity War. I'm gonna be honest. Iron Man looked terrible in Infinity War. I did not like the nanotech stuff, and I hated it more once they put Spider-Man in it, and then they continued to use it. It was stupid. I hate the nanotech. Nanotech is so dumb. I'm so sick of nanotech. Same pseudo for every suit. Lame. Yeah. And that's not to say that the VFX artists are lazy. That's just goes to show that they're so overworked that they can't even do something cool anymore. They have to do this, they have to do that. They have to create the entire environment for the movie. So they don't have time for cool little details like Iron Man suiting up. They have to worry about, oh, does this environment look you know, real enough. But yeah, all right, so we're gonna go get some mud now. It's the next stage. Use the Mandalorian background tech more. Here's the thing about that one though. That one also ended up getting overused quite a bit, to the point where the Star Wars stuff looked like it was on a stage. The volume is good as long as it's used in the right context, you know, for like smaller sets, but not for everything, because then everything looks like it's been used on the volume. So I would say that's only a band-aid, that's not a solution. I feel like if you mix it with real objects in that background, but then again, remember, that also means that the visual effects artists have to come up with the background first as well. You got to remember that it's not just, oh, we can just use the volume. That becomes another crutch, right? I'd say they gotta stick back to the roots. Practical sets, you know, all that stuff. Say those Star Wars VFX never disappoints. To also add to that, wait, what? I thought this got reset. No, I thought this got reset. Look at that, they go down the path that Marvel has. Yeah, they definitely have a different sort of pipeline, but then again, too, they definitely pride themselves on, like, practical effects, but I also think the problem is that they don't even use practical effects properly. Like, I don't know, most lightsaber fights have been pretty lame with recent Disney stuff. Like, I feel like they need to bring back some of the people that they had on the prequel trilogy to do the choreography, because I gotta say, the choreography of the fights in the prequels, I'm gonna be honest, they're the best, and I think they add, like, a sort of, you know, flair to the fights, you know, makes them seem like, you know, when someone's so skilled in the Force, they can predict each other's moves, and it makes it like a dance. And I enjoy that! Even though it made no sense. I think it made perfect sense. These people are predicting each other's moves before they even make it. But the point is they're doing this so that they can find a hole in one's move and then they can exploit it. You know, to be able to beat your opponent, you have to understand your opponent. Is the way of thinking of it. You know, it made sense for the original trilogy fights to be the way they were, because obviously you're dealing with someone who, you know, has barely gotten any training, but, you know, is strong in the Force. So they're able to use that. That's fair, but do you really need to do a backflip jump towards someone? Yes, you do. I'm not even gonna try to justify it. That it's just a yes. Oh boy. Lag? Is it lagging for you guys? I'm actually kind of a little disappointed because I was gonna come here thinking this place was reset. Is it lagging for you guys? Cause mud farm. Yeah, I probably need to make one of those. For me, it's not lagging. Okay, it's just my end then. Okay. I gotta send a screenshot. Sorry, I'm just... Okay. I gotta send a message in the Discord. Yeah, well, Okay, the reason why I thought this was reset is because we had this world in 1.19 to start, and then we upgraded it to 1.20, and we wanted to not have to go out too far to generate new chunks, because we pre-generated the chunks out to 10,000 blocks, and then we basically removed the chunks and then restarted it. For everything outside our little continent in the center. When you look at this, we have this little continent in the center here that is basically a part of, holy crap. Sorry, I'm distracted by Elfie's giant mountains. Yeah, so we have this central island here, and then we reset the chunks out this way. And, yeah, so everything out here is 1.20, and everything's here is the original. But I thought that this would be reset over here because this is the, you know, spots that we were gonna reset. But I guess not. So yeah, I think this is a bust. That's odd. It's not odd in the slightest. I think maybe it was only reset in certain spots, and this is not one of those spots that it was reset, which is frustrating because I kind of needed a ton of mud, and I was like, I hadn't been here in a while. I knew it was gonna be like kind of ransacked, but wait. I don't know if I've been here since. Wait a second. I'm trying to find something. Wasn't it reset? I'm trying to figure out because, like, I know I did some digging here. This is so confusing. I can't tell whether... These complimentary unbound changers? Complimentary reimagined. Yeah. Okay, yeah. I don't know. We're gonna have to head back, though. Close. Yeah. I've been actually running shaders on Minecraft for, like, the past year, I think. Like, I literally haven't turned off shaders since I started using these shaders. Like, if I try to turn them off now, it's like, It's disgusting. Alright, just so y'all know, if you're not subscribed, there is an ad break running soon. It's going to run for about 3 minutes so that pre-roll ads are going to be disabled. I love fast irises with turning on and off. Way better than off one. Yes. And you could do it in game. So, like, you just quickly turn them off and then turn them back on. With just a click of a button. Quite incredible. Oh my god, I literally broke that tree like 3 weeks ago. Or 2 weeks ago. Yeah, 2 weeks ago I broke that tree and it's still there. Yeah. But yeah, over here, I mean, I guess to introduce the project that I'm working on, this is Music City. It's a music-themed base, as you can see with some of the instruments. And I actually do have music playing on one of these buildings. I'm planning to introduce more, but if you walk in here... I said, if you walk in here... Yeah, it plays a little... Bro. Yeah. So the idea is to have music playing when you enter in, and then I was thinking of having some sort of background music somewhere in the area to be able to play, but everything is gonna have a little jingle when you enter in. But yeah, we got a ton of buildings here. They don't have, most of them don't have completed interiors, which is very frustrating because, yeah. Welcome back to the world of speaking. Yes, I no longer sound like this. This is literally how I sounded the past week. I now sound like this. Strep throat is no jokes. Parrots are a must. Wait, why? Why do I need parrots? They bop their heads to the music. Oh, you're right. We also have that jungle nearby. We could probably bring some parrots over. Yeah, let's yeah, we have a jungle actually over here. Maybe we can find a parrot somewhere in here. Oh, you've got me on a very important side quest. Side quest time. I don't know if I made myself a mud. I'm gonna put these away. Fuel storage, no, out of place them like that. Yeah. I mean, I think this is a pretty common way of doing it, but yeah. It's a lot though. I'm still trying to memorize where I put everything. Like right now I'm trying to grab these. We have a stack of seeds and we're gonna go tame a parrot if we can find one. I actually want to tame 2 parrots. I want to make some baby parrots. Because we obviously want them around the base if we want them to be dancing it up. But then again, oh, you know what the tough thing? They only dance to jukebox music. Jukebox music. Yep. Oh my god. Oh, I just trapped myself. I wonder. This is such a huge forest. I hope I can find some parrots that haven't been like tamed yet. Oh, we have a part of our railroad over here. Oh my god. My preview is like a slideshow right now. That's why I keep on asking if it's like lagging or anything, because I can't tell whether it is or it's just my OBS being stupid. It's good here? Okay, perfect. Yeah, this island's beautiful. I kind of wish I settled in the jungle, kind of, and did another kind of base, but like I've committed to this idea, and I've gotten like halfway through it, so it's like by now I just need to get it done. But I think next season I have a pretty cool idea, and this skin here is the only hint you're gonna get to what the next base idea is gonna be for PLEASANTCRAFT Season 4. But yeah. What the heck? Yo. Oh my god, coffee. Cheese. It's back. Oh no, that's just because I'm recovering, so all the bad stuff is like coming out. How did you get here? What the heck? Oh. Still. How did you get here? Dude, what? That's crazy. That's wild. Okay, there's like no parrots. I don't hear any parrots. This is the sad thing. We might have to go out to that that jungle all the way out towards near the mangrove swamp. Yo, what is that over there? There's always something interesting in these areas. It's a giant bee. Just floating in the air here. This is a giant bee. The lick? Oh. Wait, what did I say I was supposed to do with that? I keep on... I should just remove it at this point. I'll whistle, play the lick in a random key. That's the lick. It's a very obscure jazz reference that most people don't get because they don't listen to jazz. So, yeah. I don't know why I still have it. Because most people don't even get it. They'll like redeem it and be like, huh? That's it? It's like, I didn't make any promises as to what it would be. That is the lick. I am so proud. Yeah. But like, it's funny because it's not even only used in jazz. I hear it all the time in other like forms of music. Like anywhere from classical to even hip hop, I've heard it. This jungle is so thick. Like, I feel like if we were like to eliminate all the trees here, you would have so much land to use for like for buildings. I'm thinking like a true American right now. Thinking about how I can use this land for for profit. Make it a parking lot, Walmart. Yeah. Sorry, I was doing the Mario Kart lick, but I'm doing it very poorly because I can't whistle that fast. That's like the limits of my voice right now. I can't do a high voice because it sounds terrible. Actually, it's fine, but it feels like I'm like really... Oh crap, I'm out of the jungle. I'm really pushing my voice to the limits there. Probably shouldn't do that. Grass block looks great in jungle biomes. Yeah. I love the sparse jungle. Although I wish they were a little bit larger. And they weren't like always on the edge of an island. Cuz it's like the edge of the biome because it's like you get the lush green grass, man, and it's like, come on, I want more of that. Yo, Ben! Welcome back. We are here looking for a parrot. Or 2 parrots. But I think this is a fruitless endeavor because I think I really can't find any parrots. Although I really wanted to find some parrots here because it would have been easier to transport them. Parrot Y. We need to have the parrots dancing in Music City. Just have them around. Fair enough, yeah. I just want to know where they freaking are, man. Yeah. It's so funny, too. We call this place a continent, right? This is like a small island. by all accounts. Because you can get from one place to the other pretty quickly. And you could walk there, and it doesn't even take like a couple minutes. Like you could get there on foot. You two play together on here? No. I wouldn't trust Ben with being on the PLEASANTCRAFT server for even a second. He would blow up all our bases. Ben is simply a watcher. Why am I getting a phone call right now? Scam. Y'all getting those insurance call scams right now? I bet you aren't, because you guys live in more civilized countries. They text me all the time. Aw, dang. You can't even escape it there. You get one every day. You know what? I realize, Ben, is this you calling me right now? Are you that lonely that you need to call me? No? You say no in kind of a suspicious way. Even though I was the one that did the, like, inflection of my voice. It sounded suspicious to me, so I don't believe you. Dude, how did you get there? What are with these animals getting in weird places? Also, where's the friggin' parrots, man? Did they all get stolen? I call you on Discord, not actual number stuff. I don't believe you. Is that a... Does this even lead... No, it doesn't even lead anymore. It's just a hole in the ground. Oh, we made it to the other side of the jungle. We are here at the shopping district, which is still unfinished. It still needs to be finished. Right now, don't test me. No, don't do it. Please don't. Please don't. Leave me alone. I don't like you. Wait, why is a pumpkin still there? Sir, it is no longer Halloween. The pumpkin doesn't belong here. I need to call somebody to open this. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing anymore. I lost the plot, guys. I'm sorry. We're gonna have to cut it off today. Yo. Oh, yo, that is such a cool detail. We did the little point at the end there. Oh my god. This building is pretty cool. Pretty cool. Oh my god, I love Milkman's little statue thing here. I wish he would give me one of the statues. I want to just wear it on my head. Wait, you had a plot? Yes. It was a plot to kill you. 3 days, 3 stream streak, 3 days? I swear I haven't been here for a week. Well, here's the thing. That's a very funny thing, right? I haven't been streaming. Bad streamer moment. Is me getting strep throat me being a bad streamer? Did you want me to go on stream sounding like this? Hey guys, welcome to another stream. Today we're gonna be playing some more Minecraft. Yes, just be healthy. Bro. Guys, I think I'm going to cancel Ben. Also, I think cancel Mig did work, by the way. Because I did die. Okay. I give up on getting a parrot. I don't want this to take too long. I need to get some capper. Some more capper. But I have a feeling I'm going to need to go a different direction to get more capper. Cancel Mig finally worked? Yes. It worked so well, in fact. I'm canceled right now. This is not the Mig you're talking to. This is, the Moog. I had to take place of the Mig. Oh. You know what? I gotta turn this. Do I have a bunch of? Oh, I have a bunch of copper ore already. Oops. I was wondering why the stream was better than the last. Yep. Yep. It's because I am, in fact, a better streamer than the MIG. The MIG sucked. I even have a liquid ready, but I'm already like halfway done with it. I'm trying to like not drink as much of it, just in case someone redeems a hydrate. All right, here we go. Just gonna do it here. I need a ton of this stuff. But yeah, we're gonna go get some capper. Now that we got a couple other things. I was gonna get mud, but I think I'm gonna try to find another mangrove swamp, and then I'm gonna do that off camera because I'd rather not go through headaches on camera. This guy. What? Huh? I feel like I'm missing some context. I think I'm a bad streamer, guys. That's a kappa emoji. Okay, yes, I know that is a kappa emoji. I don't think you need to explain that to me. I just want to know what's the point? What's the purpose of this? I might try to get some more coal while I'm doing this too. Said I need more kappa. I said that? I don't even know what I'm saying anymore, guys. I think the sickness has gotten to my brain. Guys, don't listen to a word I say anymore, because it may be some wacky stuff. BRB knows. Oh no! Hopefully you're doing okay. Okay. That is a decent amount of coal. Which coal do I have right now? Over here. Oh, I have a lot actually already. What am I doing? Okay. Guys, I swear, I do that every single time. I don't think there's gonna come a time where I'm not going to make that really dumb mistake. I swear, every time. I keep on getting out my fortune pick, and then Okay, I just need to get out some blaze powder. You know, do I have a... Where's the obsidian? I could make a ton more than that. Yeah. Okay. Okay, I need more obsidian. Okay, there we go. Having just a ton of these are going to be very helpful. Okay. Back to your regularly scheduled program. Yeah, I'm fine. Where I live, I got school super quick and the air pressure rose a bit, so I'm getting a bit of nosebleeds right now. Ah, I see. Yeah, that seems to happen quite a bit. Fudge, I am so dumb. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I dropped from 10 degrees Celsius to -2 in 5 days. Oof. Yep. Yeah, here it's it went from like super warm, like we were getting, I was like getting like heat strokes, I swear, and then it just dropped out of nowhere, and then it's now like kind of evening out a bit, but like we still get rain from time to time. We get rain at night, and then during the day, the sun just clears out all the clouds and stuff, and it's just like kind of warm. It's been wild. All right, we're gonna go over here. I didn't grab any friggin' I didn't grab any shulker boxes. Yeah, no. I need to get a haircut soon. My hair is already getting unruly again. It was pretty bad. It's getting pretty bad. I wish it was kind of warm. I was going to college in a t-shirt and jeans. Now I gotta wear double layers. I'm gonna be honest though, I like wearing more layers. Need a haircut too, actually. Yeah. We all need haircuts. This time I'm actually gonna keep my hair short. I don't think I'm gonna grow it out again like I did before. But there was a pretty bad awkward stage that I don't want to revisit. I just look terrible. Enter a room with 20 PCs. Then you just take them off. Unless you're like me, afraid of forgetting your shiz. What am I doing? I'm getting shulker boxes. No, that's so awkward. You see, this is why you'll never be happy. Just kidding, just kidding. Sorry, man. I'm so mean. Sorry. embrace the cringe. Embrace the cringe. Y'all who don't embrace the cringe aren't going to be happy ever. I don't know how many layers to put on, so I don't want to accidentally take off a jumper to have nothing underneath. Yeah, just, yeah, Nah, you shouldn't worry about stuff like that. I mean, like, I bring my jacket to work. It doesn't mean that I'm going to leave my jacket on while I'm at work. I'm gonna take it off and hang it until I need it. Yeah, weather is so unpredictable here sometimes that I sometimes go to work in just like a, you know, sweater and everything. You know, not even like a full-on like a full-on sweatshirt with like a hoodie or something, like a hoodie or something. And then it will start raining in the middle of my shift and I'm like, "Oh, I need a jacket." So I go get a jacket for the next day. And then it's bright and sunny again, and I'm sitting there in the jacket with the bright sun just beaming down on me. Yeah, also, here's my cherry blossom house. It's nice and cozy. I want to put this stuff in the back of the... We don't have a sit... No, we don't have a sit mod anymore. We used to have a sit mod on this server. Now we don't. Sun? What's a sun? You know, that thing up in the sky that supplies us with the light that we see every day. Okay. I need to go out a little further and find a cave like this way. I'm gonna put this map on. This cherry blossom biome actually goes pretty far. Beautiful, beautiful. Light? I'm living in clouds right now. But you can see things, right? Like you can see, see, you know, the computer screen and everything, right? Oh, jeez. I did not see that one. I gotta turn on my mob sounds. I forgot to turn them. Ah! I gotta stop doing that. Oh my god. I'm a bit of a bozo, sorry. I know what you're thinking. A bit? You're a lot of a bozo. Can't see anything outside though, it's all cloud. But you can see the clouds, right? If the clouds are light and bright, that means the sun is shining through them. Right? 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 Am I right or am I right? Why did I pause? Why did I go in my inventory? These freaking creepers, man, they're jumping out of nowhere. Skill issue. I don't know how I haven't died yet. Holy crap. Oh my god. This is an actually terrifying cave to be in because there's so many higher levels that are dark. What the heck, bro? But so far, I have survived so much of the bombardment that I don't think I'm going to die so quickly. Oh, man. This is a terrifying cave to be in, guys. I don't even see any of them before they come out to attack. I haven't even, like, actually killed any of the creepers. They keep on blowing up in my face. Caving is actually interesting now, though. I'm gonna be honest. I kept on like praising the Minecraft 1.18 update for making caving actually scary, but I never go caving. But now we're going caving now. Okay, we need to get all this copper. But don't worry about skill issues for me. I'm skilled. I'm just skilled, man. This cave is kind of ridiculous, though. I wish it wasn't so ridiculous. Oh, I don't want that right now. Here's the definition of skill issue. No! No, I don't want to be a skill issue. Let me be a skilled. That gives you issues. That is so dumb. I'm never repeating that again, and let's just do our best to all forget it, okay? I'm a skill issue for others. When people run into me, I create problems because because I'm just so good at everything that other people can't keep up with me, and they make mistakes because of that. Because that's how that works, right? Ooh. Capper. Copper. Why? Copper is so bad. What do you mean? It's a good building material. Holy crap. Look at this place. Sure. What's so bad about copper? Give me one good reason why I shouldn't be collecting this copper right now. It's bad. Why is it bad, though? Because I say so? That's not a good enough reason for me. I'm not going to accept that reason. You need to give me a better one. See, this is why you're a skill issue. Because I won't agree with everything that you say. That sounds pretty narcissistic to me, I'm gonna be honest. I think you need to like talk to a counselor and talk about these issues, because clearly you have someone that's hurting you enough for you to consider yourself better than everyone else. Wait, is this water gonna... Is this gonna... Oh, shoot. Shoot, there's too many monsters that way. Your stream is hurting me. Well, then go to therapy. I can't fix your issues for you, bub. You gotta fix your own. Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh, nuh-uh. Yeah-uh. Okay? Interesting cave, interesting cave. I don't need therapy, I just need money. Facts, bro. You know what? You know what? I can agree on that. You know what? I concede. I'm not saying that I'm wrong. I'm just saying that that statement was so factual that I'm not even gonna argue with you anymore. At least not right now. Same here, bro. Money solves all my problems. Yeah, they say money doesn't bring you happiness, but all I gotta say is money solves many of my problems. Except for my overwhelming fear of spiders. That money's not going to fix that. Money's not going to cure my arachnophobia. Mm-hmm. Yep. Yep. Ain't gonna fix that. If you got an alternative, then bring it up to me. Ah, I lost it. This cave is quite wacky. We'll say so. I went to a debate club in high school once on the topic of if money can buy happiness, and let's just say I cooked. Oh, the cave be a bit of a goofball. It's a wacky cave. That's for sure. That's for true. Yeah. Yeah. Posture check. Bro, make that aim. What, terrible or good? Because it could be either, honestly. Yeah, thank you for the posture check. Interesting aim. It's either good or it's terrible. In that instance, it was kind of mid. Mid-aim. Okay. Big caves, big fun, and big death. Possibly. It's unique. It's like I'm using aim down sights with a scope. I'm using a sniper rifle. It has a scope, right? So it aims you in further. Nothing interesting or unique about that, right? Oh god, Yo, Utah Raptor, welcome on in. How's it going? Oh my god. What the heck? Okay. We're getting deeper into the cave. And we're out of torches. Freaking beautiful. I'm at a speech and debate tournament. Oh, wow. This comeback is nuh-uh. Say that and you'll win. Oh, okay. Nuh-uh. You know what's the better comeback? Yeah-uh. What happens if you say nuh-uh and then the other person says yeah-uh? What do you do then? Cry? I didn't make it to the finals? No! Did you at least get close? Because a good, honest attempt is as good as winning. Or whatever. But 3 of the 7 finalists are from my team. Oh, nice. That means your team did well. Oh, wait. Oh, this is a copper vein. Oh, let's go. We about to get so much copper, guys. God, I love these copper veins. They're amazing. Okay. Out of space. Hello, brother. Results until after the finals. Copper veins are cursed. My head really hurts, but we out here. Alright, we are out here trying to collect as much copper as possible. And just a bunch of other materials as well. Like iron and coal. We just ran into a copper vein. Oh, those are lapis. Okay. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Oh my god. What was that? Oh my god. What? Where did that come from? Where are all these accents coming from? It's scaring me. I can't speak right, so it just turns into an accent. Tournament was fun. I got to rant about RC planes for 10 minutes. Nice. Accent man. Gonna eat some ramen. Oh, let's go. We still have a bunch of ramen. We bought so much ramen and we only cooked one so far. I might have some more with egg. That'd be some good stuff. Man. Yeah, come on. Nah, it's been good and fun. Now that I'm not sick. I'm glad that to be able to stream again, because I've been I'm gonna be honest, the most miserable thing about this week has been I haven't been able to do anything but be sick. Ooh, big cave now. Ooh, I love it when these big caves sprawl out into giant super deep underground caves. Yeah, I also got a new keyboard. I'll send you some. Actually, no, I'll send you a picture right now of the new keyboard, bro. It is a bit beautiful. They're Cherry MX blue switches. That's what they're called. Yeah. You still have your old one? Yes, but it's like all dirty and messy and hard to clean. The nice thing about like mechanical keyboards is the switches are easier to take out and put back. Can I'll clean it, trust me? Okay. Yeah. I mean, I'm not gonna be using it anymore, and this new keyboard is absolutely fantastic, so I'm going to keep this thing together. What the heck happened? Where am I? All right, I have to go back this way. There's still a ton of ore that I haven't gotten, right? Am I No, I'm tripping. No, I'm tripping. It sounds different, yeah. Can you guys hear the keyboard clacking around in there? Clacking around right now? At least while I'm not talking, can you hear the keyboard clacking? Good clacky? Yeah. Oh boy, this is a huge cave. Dude, I don't even know. I kind of want to stay over here. It seems so nice and peaceful over here. I have a love and hate relationship with these huge caves. Because on one hand, they impress me to no end, but on the other hand, I feel like I'm going to die every time I step foot in them. Speak of the devil. Easy. Oh jeez. Yeah, we're in the oh jeez. Okay. All it takes is one shot. I don't want this, I don't want that. Get away from here. I don't want you. Okay, we need more copper. Do we have okay, yeah, we have we're getting a decent amount of copper. Though we're starting to get a bunch of this deep slate stuff. It's starting to get a little bit dicey. Oh, hey. Yeah. We gotta get these high spots all lit up so that we can make it easier to get into the lower spots. Hey, eat. That's a ton of copper there. Perimeter of this all nice and cleaned up. Oh boy, this is a rough area to get lit up because it's so massive, man. It's like, man, it's so rough to try and play this game. Oh my god, there's a little lip up here that's like all dark and gross. Okay. Oh shoot, there was a friggin'... I'm just not gonna worry about it right now. Until I hear something walk up to me. I'm gonna focus on these. Where are they? Okay, there's some more copper over here. And where does this lead up to? I don't like this already. Oh, there's a water. Aqua. Hey. Death to you, good sir. Okay, let's grab the copper over here. Why so much insight? Jeez. Okay. Ooh, lots of copper here. Awesome. Okay. Just gonna try to grab as much as we can before we head back out into the overworld. I think we will have gathered a good amount. Aw, dang. Annoying thing, the friggin' ad block, oh, hey there. Friggin' ad break started super late this stream, so it's gonna be coming up in like 5 minutes, so you are not currently subscribed. You will get an ad, which will support the stream, but, you know, it doesn't make it any less annoying to get ads, so I apologize. But this is the only way I can do it without mid-roll ads. Yeah, you know what? We're finding ways to get some more copper without having to go into super dangerous areas, which is very helpful. I could literally boat through there. That's the cool part. I want to go down here. Come on, there has to be some diamonds somewhere here. Okay. Oh, copper over there. Didn't even see it. Okay, I want to get at least... I want to get a little bit more. Gotta be some more somewhere. Okay. All right, let's just take all of this. Okay, lots of good stuff. Okay, awesome. Yeah. That's good. It's good for now. I'm gonna put it in here just in case things go terrible and life decides to throw us a bone. To throw us a curveball, actually, was what I mean. All right, let's get the heck out of here. And let's get home. Okay. This is a good cave. I might return to this cave once in a while. Because we do need some more stuff like this. We didn't go this way. Oh no, there's nothing there. That's why we didn't go that way. We didn't go this way. I'll just take this little vein here. Didn't even give me that much. Okay, yeah, this way is definitely the way we need to go next time we explore this cave. If we do explore this cave again. Okay, let's head back to our little home. Yeah, I see Sniffer Ranch. Okay, there we go. Let's get the heck out of here. Okay. Let's go home. Alright, I'll definitely get a lot more materials off camera. I think in between streams I'm definitely going to work on designing some stuff and then gathering the materials for the build we're doing. But yeah, next stream on Monday is probably going to be a Mario Kart stream because I want to do some more Mario Kart, or even hardcore stream because I haven't done hardcore in a while, so I think I might want to get back to that. So it'll be up in the air. It depends on what I feel like. But yeah, we're gonna end it off here. We're probably gonna go give someone raid if they're alive. So yeah, let's switch to... Oh my god. Okay, so we're gonna turn off the game audio. There's no one... You know what? I think we might just end it for today because there's really no one playing Minecraft right now. Okay, we're gonna just end it off. I'm gonna start our ending music for today. So yeah, I'd like to thank you guys all for coming by to the stream today. Very happy to be back. But yeah, I'll see you at Monday at... It's a little too loud. Monday at 9 p.m. EST. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Hope you see you next time. Bye bye. Bye bye.